Alright, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're all set up. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Red Chaos Randomizer today. If you've never seen one of these, just know that all the Pokemon and items have been randomized. Even the music and the NPC sprites. We can also find key items anywhere, so that makes things pretty broken. Ooh, pardon me, I almost just, knocked something off the desk there. So let's hit this and get right into it. There's going to be Pokemon from later generations as well. I'm going to take whatever the most powerful Pokemon is, and I'm going to try and finish this in one setting. Let's do it. First, what's your name? Just pick Red. That's all we got to go for. And that's the rival. Don't worry about him. Professor Oak was also a hiker this time. Your very own Pokemon legend is going to unfold. Go, go, go. Now first, let's check what replaces the potion. Ooh, pardon me. Okay. I feel like I'm just getting warmed up here with talking. Bone Meringue? Don't think I need that right now. So just put this away. Hi, Lance. Lance is now my mother for this, apparently. The lady has become a bird sprite down there. And Professor Oak is a gentleman with a top hat on the overworld. We'll never see his actual battle sprite again, though, so don't worry. Ooh. Bone Meringue's not a bad move. That's not the one that has the boosted crit rate, does it? Okay, let's see what these three Pokemon are. I hope they're good. I don't want to get stuck with something bad again, because that usually means I can't make it out of Viridian Force, and I have to just, make a new seed. Okay, we got Piplup, probably taking that. And, alright, well, yeah, this one wins. I did one of these with Tornadus, or, Thunderous. I forget which one. Yeah, I don't want the ant. We're taking Landorus. And give me that. Red received a Landorus. Nickname? No. If I nickname it, everyone's going to be asking what the Pokemon is, because the back sprite is not going to look like Landorus. By the way, does the audio sound good? You guys let me know how it sounds. Alright, here he comes. Audio good, making sure you guys can hear the volume and my voice. It was a little bit of a rush this morning, if you couldn't tell. We got Team Rocket music. Woobat. Here comes little Landorus. We got Blizzard, Reflect, Horn Leech, and Ice Beam. So, yeah, I think I won. Watching the stream after sleeping for an entire day? No, I feel that. I always feel like I could just use a whole day of rest to just, recharge. Nice. I fully expected to take Piplup. I think didn't I do a run with Piplup before? No, I think it was Oshawott. That was, years ago at this point. It's been a while since I've done a Chaos Rando, though, chat. Ooh. We got little Glameow. Let's just do that. Let's just attack things to get the early XP. Critical hit. Excellent. Let me check its stats right quick. Okay, 17, 14, 15, 15 for special. Honestly, it doesn't matter what its IVs are, we'll be fine. Now let's see what the potion got randomized to. Revive. Okay, okay. No problem. Now, ideally, if you've never seen one of these before, what we want to have happen is we want to get early HMs so I can skip going through certain areas to beat the game faster. Also, getting a freshwater, soda pop, or lemonade makes things speed up a lot too, because you can use the saffron guards. Also, I am getting really bad encounter luck. Kricketot wasn't really worth killing, but I could kill this. Oh, pardon me. I feel like I sound out of breath all of a sudden, but I'm good. Ooh. I am cozy, and it is kind of freezing a little bit outside too, ain't it? Ooh, it's usually not good for me. Now, before I go check the item up top, we're gonna go ahead and just get Oak's parcel and go. Pokemon Center music from Gen 2 is the Mart theme. Okay. Yeah, the key items are still in their vanilla locations, but you can find copies of the key items in the regular item pool. It does that so the game can't be soft-locked. Alright. Let's take this. Just ignore the grass. I think we will be a-okay. I have a revive, but I don't have a second Pokemon, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah. Wait, could probably put Boomerang on the Landorus, but let me wait a little bit. Because the only thing I'd want to replace on it would be Reflect, right? If I put on Boomerang now and I find an HM... yeah, let me just wait. Let me just wait, because I don't want to have to replace Blizzard. Obviously, Ice Beam is better for PP, since we're kind of just going, like, full offensive with it. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling alright. Ooh. Okay. Let him just walk off, the Mart worker that's my rival. Agatha is just chilling in Oak's lab right there. Ooh. Now that I'm yapping, I feel like that cookie I munched on before I started is just kind of like giving me like a small heartburn. Oh, hey, Jellyman. I've used one of these in a run before. I recognize the sprite. Here, just attack it. It's probably got good special. Critical hit. Jump kick. Hornleech should still be able to take HP back. Perfect. Ice Beam and Hornleech are probably going to be kept for the whole run. Yeah, we want to just, like, load our main Pokemon with, like, 4 strong moves so it can just kind of sweep and be fast. We don't need any setup, really. Now, let me just do this before we move on. We got the Pokedex, so we're just going to Viridian Forest. It might be a good idea to just buy a couple potions, though, just in case. As well, I could get poisoned, and that would ruin things. What does he have available right now? No, not Pokeballs. No, there's no potions. Okay, if that's the case, I'll just buy 1 antidote and 1 paralyze heal. I always forget they don't sell potions here for some reason. I think Fire Relief Green changed that. Eh. Okay, Drunk Guy is now Game Boy Guy, and his granddaughter became a bird Pokemon. It's important I check all the hidden items, because any one of those could just be like a free key item. Unfortunately, we can't go over there because I don't have Cut. I think Yellow version added potions there. I want to say that it did too, but I can't recall. Okay, first hidden item. TM11. There we go. Bone Meringue for that. Hypnosis, okay. Also, I just realized I forgot something. Hang on. I just realized I didn't check what the potion was next to the old man. I meant to do that on my way out of the city. I'm losing a couple seconds, but it is a-okay. I'm just trying to beat the game as fast as possible, but this could be 48. Take a peek at it. Sonic Boom. Okay, that is good early on. It'll be useless by the time I'm done with Brock, though. So let me just get rid of Reflect. That will just get rid of some of the early mons, but because so many things are going to be fully evolved, they're going to have more than 20 HP. Yeah. How we doing? We're doing a-okay. We're just going on a big fancy adventure, seeing if we can become a Pokemon Master. Just checked, Yellow version did put potions in Viridian. Nice. Now let's go check what the item is up over here. I mostly know where a lot of the hidden items are in Gen 1 now. Okay, 47. What is this one gonna be? Raining Kiss? I don't need that. Nah. Nah. I don't even think it's that likely we'll find dark types in this rando, for all I know. I don't think Fairy's the best type in the Chaos rando. I'm gonna fight the trainers, though, because I could need some XP. We don't know what Pokemon Brock is gonna have, and because Brock is such a big wall to the next route after Pewter, we need to be able to make sure we kill him. And this is a free kill with Ice Beam. That's pretty good, Staraptor. Hi, everybody. How many of you are watching right now with a plushie and a snack? That is how you play the game. Okay, just Kricketot? Nice. Hang on. Let me just fix my seat a little bit and hunch forward. I'm not too close to the mic now, am I? I say as I got too close to the mic. I'll fight this guy, too. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Ooh. Mr. Juggler wants to battle with a Delcatty. Okay. I taught myself Sonic Boom and I just forgot to use it. Yeah, even Delcatty already has too much. Also... Really? Flash already? That's bad. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that. Ooh, okay. We have a problem, everybody. We have a big problem. Horn Leech isn't gonna do any damage, so just finish it off. Moonblast. Uh-oh. Special Fell. Maybe, maybe. Let's find out. Landorus grew level 9. Oh, I missed. Is this really gonna KO me? You've got to be kidding me. I lost that battle because the Delcatty did one flash. That was disgusting amounts of RNG. Like, what the heck was that? Already Sonic Boom can't even KO the bug catchers. I'm just gonna walk by that trainer then. I got the XP for clearing out most of the team anyway. I lost a freaking couple seconds on that, didn't I? Oh well. Ah well. Walk it off, Sailor. Just shrug it off, keep going. Just walk by the other way. That's why I was hoping I could buy potions. Yeah, ignore you, jerk. And this is TM22. Finding a lot of TMs off this one. Another Ice Beam TM. Well, I can't double learn the move. This isn't Mystery Dungeon. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. RNG happens, chat. That's right, the Delcatty hit me with one flash, not two. It used flash and then thrash. Don't get confused. 2 more items before we get out of the forest. TM48. Sonic Boom again? Oh, okay. What are the odds of that? Dang. And the next item is on the tile in front of this person. It's normally a free antidote in vanilla. Barrage? Oh, no thank you. I could just sell these, man. I could teach myself Bone Meringue, but it's like, maybe after Brock. If a Pokemon's evolved, it probably has more HP than Sonic Boom can kill. Kecleon probably does, right? Yeah, it really doesn't have anything, does it? Alright, fine then. Level 10. I give, you're good at this. I almost said your give. I'm like, what? Can't read. Okay, let's get rid of Sonic Boom. That probably would have killed the Delcatty for all I know. Get rid of Boom. Okay. There. The rest of the TMs, I could just sell them. I don't need to double learn Ice Beam. I already know I'm having that for the whole run. Oh, hey. A creature of nightmare is coming out to get me. Thank you, Blair, for the sub there. Welcome. Ooh, I know I'm freaking cozy. I'm pretty sure the move powers are updated, chat, so I don't think Bone Meringue has its Gen 1 stats. That's why I wasn't too keen on learning it right away. Anyways, for now, let's just run up here. Go all the way to the top. And we're gonna just use the Pokemon Center as a backup. Because if we lose against Brock, we don't want to go back to Viridian. That would really suck. Nurse Joy's not been fired, chat. She's just chilling on the side now. And before I lose my money, maybe I should see if I can actually buy a potion again. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, give me a couple of these before things go to hell. I lost half my money because of that Delcatty. I'm forever gonna be salty about it. Okay. Thank you, Neo, also for the resub. Welcome, everybody! People pouring in and giving subs. Look at that. Stop right there, kid. It's the Trade Center lady. We don't see her sprite too often. It's Sabrina. And she's got a Gabite. And, well, this thing is not surviving Ice Beam, I can tell you that. Super effective. Level 11. Just Ice Beam again. Flash Cannon, not the flash I need to worry about. Critical hit on that. My brain didn't go to Bone Meringue for some reason. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I not picking the stab move that's been handed to me? Now, let's just use a potion before we go into Mr. Brock. Should have sold those TMs. I better do that before I go to Mount Moon, because I'm going to run out of item space. The bag only has 20 slots. Ooh. Ooh, what's this music? Bum 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 bum. Magmortar? That's not good. If I didn't have Bone Meringue, this will give me a big chunk of experience. Defeated. And Landorus being ground flying actually gives it 2 complete immunities, which is awesome. It's immune to ground and electric. Super weak to ice, though. Don't want that to happen. Easy as heck right there. And we got the first badge, so we get a little bit of a badge boost as well. He gave me TM34, but it's actually going to be a random item, so we're going to have to take a peek at that. And it is... He gave me another potion, right? I had 4 because I used one of my 5. Oof. That's the gym leader theme from Pokemon Prism. Right. It was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't remember. Okay, now let's pop in and sell. Don't need these. They're just going to take up space. We're just going to sell them, get some money back. That's another Sonic Boom. And let me buy an escape rope preemptively. And a few more potions. Buy a burn heal just in case someone hits me with that. You never know. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Now let's take out... We don't need to destroy every trainer, because Landorus actually got a really good run going, so just defeat the mandatory ones. Because no matter what, we're going to have to fight a whole chunk of trainers at Nugget Bridge. There's no way around that. I mean, technically, if I get cut early and the SS ticket, I could skip that, but I don't think that's ever actually happened in one of these runs yet. Like, there's just not that many items to pick up before you get to the Cerulean thing. The Cerulean prison, as soon as you drop down that ledge from Mount Moon. Groudon's dead. Okay, use up the Horn Leeches against these guys. It's nice that I technically have a recovery move right now, too. 14. Stats are going pretty good. Sonic Boom ain't bad. Sonic Boom couldn't even kill one of the first bug catcher's Pokemon. So, it was useless. Using Sonic Boom cost me that fight. Oh, look at the little baby blob! It's Oshawott again. Look at him! You just want to boop him on the nose and watch him fall over. You know what? You know who needs to see this? Oh, hey, the Chandelure looks nice. No levitate. I need to show this to Teddy Ursa. That's right, you didn't think I was not going to show Teddy Ursa in a Pokemon mod, did ya? Look at that. Now we have our own little baby blob in my arms. Chat loves when I show the Teddy. And I gotta show the Teddy during Randomizer streams. These ones always, like, bring in new people, so... Oh, hey, look at that. That's actually a pretty good one. I like that sprite. Attack you. Metronome, Tri-Attack. Ooh. No problem. Everyone needs to see the little bear. They gotta learn what the channel's all about. Happy, wholesome little creatures. Yeah, just take him out with Ice Beam. Critical hit. Use up a Blizzard, just because I want to save some PP here. Oh, pardon me. I'm yapping and I got the hiccups, so let me just get a little drink. Okay, Whale Lord, use Horn Leech. Let me get a sip here. Oh, much better. That Whale Lord looked a little funky, but they had to fit it in there somehow. Okay, can't avoid you, just fight you. I will buy the Magikarp just to see what it is. And the fact that it'll be an extra body to teach HM moves later. I can also use it as a meat shield to revive Landorus. Just do that. Bind. Ah, dang it. Gen 1 bind, it works like. Or rather, the rat mechanic itself is how it works. What's Bone Meringue's accuracy? I don't actually remember. I don't usually see that move too much. Let's take this sucker out. Double hit. It's like 90. Okay, not bad. No held items in this game, so nothing I can do to boost that. Let's just go around you. Good, good, good. I might find an extra trainer or two in Mount Moon to get the random items that they're guarding, so taking that into account when I skip some trainers over here. Is there an item here? I think it's just in Fire Red Leaf Green. There's a hidden berry. There's the Pokemon guy. Now let's get the moment of truth. Oh, hey! Rivals work in the Trade Center. I got a Spupa. That is not good. You want to see the sprite? We can see the sprite. Yeah, that sure is a Spupa. It sure is a thing that exists. Boop, 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 boop. Actual ripoff this time. The VTuber needs an actual Teddy Ursa outfit. Do you guys think I should get, like, a little bear hoodie? Or, like, when you put the hood up, it's got little teddy ears? That'd be so cute. That'd be super heckin' cute. Oh, hey! The Alga's here. Cool. Cool. Let's just kill it and get XP. Good. HM? TM2. Not what I wanted. Kinesis? Ew. Ew. Kinesis is like, what if Sand Attack wasn't good? What if Sand Attack could miss? Now, I might as well just take these guys out for the XP, right? They're there. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any early repels. I want to hope I can always find just like an early max repel when I walk in Mount Moon. TM22. Didn't I just find that? No, I found TM02. Oh, no, I did find 22 before. This is getting confusing, okay? Damn it. Boo, boo. That's an Ambipom. He looks very annoyed. And also trying his best to fit inside the sprite limit. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Ambipom again. Back-to-back creatures. Lick creatures, chat. I've only used 2 boomerangs so far. Just go for it. The Team Rocket Grunt that's guarding a couple items has like 3 or 4 Pokemon, I believe. Let's do it. I should also mention that I have been working on getting a key item randomizer working for Pokemon Crystal. It's one of those things though where you need to set up like a specific like multiple mods and patches for it. And it's an absolute pain in the ass to figure out. Not quite as simple as some of the other mods I've set up. Oh wait, no, Team Rocket, I don't have to fight that person, never mind. Guard special, ew. Bad. Let's just ignore them then. Okay. This is good. Go down to the bottom corner here. What sort of randomization do I want for Crystal? Yeah, I got distracted there and didn't finish what I was saying. Like, you can set it so that you can find key items on the overworld and all that. But you can also set it so that, like, the Pokemon battles go by, like, super fast. Like, it's kind of like, you have to use, like, a speedrunner mod, basically. I think it's called, like, the Speed Choice mod. That's what the randomizer is compatible with. Wow, these items are not helping me at all. Ooh. And that's a Go-Goat. That's a good sprite for it. I think that's one of its Gen 5 frames, though. Or wait, what am I saying? No, no, no. It doesn't have a Gen 5 frame. I think I'm thinking of like a fan-made one I saw. So my point is very moot. What is wrong with me? I cannot talk today. Oh, hey, nice! I was just begging for one of those. Okay. Now let's just make this work and go as far as I can in Mount Moon before it wears off. Okay, ignore you. Okay. We want to go down here now. Trainer's just going for a walk. He's having a good time. Yeah, there's a hidden item behind you. Another Max Repel! Yo! That's good. Here, let's just fight Team Rocket, who seems to be using the generic lady sprite, but they're also bikers. Oh, hey, Genesect. Can actually back up that big mouth. Get it? Yeah, this thing ain't living this. You just got destroyed by the biggest ground type ever. Motham. Yeah, take him out. Good, 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 good. You can randomize Crystal easier with Archipelago, I think. Can you? Can I, Minard? Can I use the Archipelago randomizer solo? Oh! Early soda! I can go through the Saffron guards now. That's really good. Hang on, this seed is picking up. Had some dud items earlier. I mean, I can't really complain with this Landorus. This Landorus is goated. Okay. Maybe you can walk me through that later, Minard, but yeah. Oh, and the bike voucher before Cerulean? Bro! Nice. You can use Archipelago solo, did it last week, can show you how. Alright, nice, sounds good. Because I really wanted... The Universal Pokemon Randomizer is cool, but it can't randomize key items at all. So I kind of wish I could just randomize it through the Universal Randomizer and then put it through a key item randomizer to make it more interesting. I'm not sure if it would be stable to use both of those, though. I could probably only just use the item one, but we'll have to see. Ooh. Now let's get you out of the way. Is this baby seed? No, no, no. There's no such thing as baby seeds. There's either beatable seed or there's impossible seed. There's no in between. Okay, Tepig is down. A Lampent? Easy as heck right here. Now there's a hidden Moonstone tucked away in the corner. We'll see what that is. Ugh, now I'm mad. Hang on a sec. Repel's effect wore off? Okay. X accuracy. That would have been nice against the Delcatty. I got an encounter after I checked the item. That's weird. Okay, it gave me the encounter as I pressed the button to turn. That's what happens. Hey, stop. I found these. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted by the good item luck, and hi, Professor Oak. But yeah, the thing about randomizing Pokemon Crystal, or literally any generation, like, after 1, they all take much longer. Like, Gen 1, I can do in 1 sitting, which is fun because it makes for a good one-off. But the moment you try and do, like, Crystal, Emerald, or anything like that, it's like you're basically settling in for, like, 2 to 3 parts, even with the best luck. Oh, look at that little thing. Kill it. Poor little baby Azurill thinks he can do something. Dual Chop? I don't need a dragon move. No, thank you. Okay, I'll share. Take the Helix Fossil. Cool. Nice. Let's get out of here. Let's absolutely get the heck out of here. That's a penguin. I could have started with that. Don't need it now, though. I also surprisingly didn't need the potions. Another reason I'm skipping some of the trainers, aside from having already good item luck and experience luck, I kind of trying to make up for the lost time having to make that walk back to Viridian Forest. I've more than made up for it now. Especially now that I'm gonna get the early bike. Hang on, though. Let's get this. Where was it? TM5. Okay. TM5. Egg Bomb. Disgusting. The Heart Gold Door Rando. We don't talk about that. That one was utterly broken. That one was completely disgustingly broken. Is there an item here? Yeah. Oh, the Pokedex. I can't use that. This is an unintended item. It's the Pokedex in the inventory. I gotta deposit that. It's just gonna take up space. Bum, 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 bum. Hang on, before that, let me get the rare candy in this guy's backyard. Okay, oh, what am I doing? I looked at chat and I realized I hit the wall. Hello, friend, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. An Ultra Ball? That's something. Teddy doesn't know what's going on, but he's glad to be included. He's a silly little Generation 2 bear. He doesn't understand what the hell this Kanto thing is. Also, let's go get the bike. Boop, boop, boo. I've done full retro achievements for Red and Blue at this point, so I mostly know where the items are. Okay, don't need to use the bike just yet. Let's go heal. And then maybe just take out Misty. Ooh, pardon me. Still feel weirdly just, like, out of breath. You know what? Hang on. While I have a second, I'm gonna deposit some of these useless items I know I'm not using. Do this. Deposit. I know I'm not gonna bother selling some of these until later, so just put the TMs away. I only got 20 slots, so I need to make sure I have space to pick up more stuff. Store the Pokedex, and just store TM5. I guess I can keep the Ultra Ball, put away the X accuracy. There, I'm just making sure I can get more pickups. Okay. Here, let's run over and fight Misty. We got that guy standing on water. We got the mandatory junior trainer here. Oh, pardon me. I was really stuffy, I just need to get that. Oof. You know, I think chat has used up their allotted bear time for now. You know what? I am putting the Teddy down. He's back on the floor. He's scuttled off to his corner. Good. Scoldipede used Karate Chop. I'm sorry, chat. You want more Teddies? I guess you're gonna have to wait. Oh, hey, I froze him. That's busted. You're gonna have to wait until we get like 1 million subs, then I'll bring him back. Emotional blackmail, chat. It works every time. This is how you get to the top of YouTube and Twitch. I know how to play the game. My chat is posting sad Teddy Ursa emotes now. They miss him. Cradilly? There's never a Pokemon I hate fighting like less than this. Does anyone ever like it when Cradilly comes out in a randomizer or a ROM hack? You always know it's going to be annoying. Luckily, I had an ice move this early. Pelipper. That's just a Pelipper head with a little bit of a feet at the bottom. Good, good, good. Oh, hang on. Someone just subbed and said bring Teddy back, so I guess I'm going to have to succumb to peer pressure. Oh no! The Teddy has resumed. I picked him up. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Misty's dead. And she's gonna give me an item. TM11. What is it actually? Wait, what? Did she give me... Did she give me another potion? No, she gave me a burn heal. I have 2 of those now. I was about to say, wait, no, she didn't give me the bicycle. Alright then. Speaking of which... Okay, it's normal Gen 1 bike music. I just wanted to hear. I hope you like the bike theme, chat, because it overrides everything, and it's the way to go fast. Burn heal from the water gym. She must have expected to have Scald, yeah. Now let's go see our rival. The washed-up Pokemart employee. I'll have 4 Pokemon here. They could be something good, could be something bad. We're making good time, I'd say. Ooh, Altaria? That's easy pickings right here. Altaria looks like it's one of those, like, pulpous, like, weak points on a Resident Evil enemy. You know exactly what I mean if you play Resident Evil. Also, there's another scared one. Let's make it suffer. You see that, Teddy? That's a little creature. He got punished for being in my way. So don't ever get in my way. Hey, Welmer. Orin Leech. What has that Azurill seen? He's seen his base stats. That's why his face looks like that. Look at the little squishy blob! Ooh! Savor it for the few seconds it'll be on screen. And it's gone. Take it easy, you won already. Damn right I did. Now chat, get ready for the best part. Even with this amazing item luck, I can't do anything. I can't skip Nugget Bridge. You absolutely need to have Cut and the SS ticket. So unless you randomly get those in Mount Moon, you're doing this. It's like the holy grail of doing like a quick, fast randomizer speedrun. Oh, hey, Z. Took me a second to process what I was looking at there. Right now, I only have a single ether. Ideally, you want to save your ethers and elixirs for the Elite Four, because you're not going to be able to, like, replenish your moves in the middle of that easily. Oh, that's annoying. Once I'm probably done with, like, a few of the trainers, I should run back and use a Pokemon Center. Take him out. I have the feeling I'm going to burn through a bit of PP on these guys. A PP up wouldn't be too bad. I forget, does Gen 1 have PP Max or only PP Ups? I can't remember if Max didn't exist until Gen 2, or if there's only like 1 or 2 in the game for Gen 1. It does have Max, nice. Critical hit. Got Talonflame there. Just hit it with Ice Beam. It's neutral, good enough damage. I know I could save time by giving Landorus like a single character name, but if I didn't let it be named Landorus, everybody would be popping into the stream being like, what's that Pokemon? Because they're gonna see like the little squishy head and they're gonna be like, what is that? I don't understand what he's doing. Like, does that look like Landorus right off the bat, chat? No, it does not. Okay. A Zelf? He doesn't look like he wants to be here. I could pass it off and say it's like Torkoal, and that's like the smoke coming out of its shell. It looks like a squished muffin. Oh, the worst. Hi, Cradilly. How you doing? Die. Actually looked it up. PP Max is a Gen 3 item. Oh, really? So it's not in Gen 1? Ooh. Must be misremembering. Yeah, I could feel like Max was in Gen 2, but I guess I don't know. It is nice to go back to Gen 1 and 2 for a lot of these hacks, though. Like, right now, I'm playing a long Pokemon hack called Pokemon Odyssey, which is so, so good. I'm gonna play more of that soon, I promise. Ninjask, no problem. But again, yeah, I thought it'd be good to just kind of play... Just do some more one-off streams again, because I feel like I didn't do a whole lot of those during the winter. It's like, it's really fun to sit down and stream New Vegas. Like, the other day, I sat down and I played Fallout New Vegas for, like, almost 5 hours. It was such a fun session, but when I was done with that episode, I noticed my playtime was at, like, 58 hours. Not like... It's not like every new viewer wants to click on the channel and watch all 58 hours of that series, so... It's nice to have, like, a little one-off VOD that new viewers can see and jump into, right? That's on me, though, because I really wanted to play some of those long things. What? You... Bro, you're gonna get fired for giving me that! I don't think I've ever seen the Rocket Grunt give me a key item. Well, that's... Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's good. It'll skip part of the rocket hideout, right? Here's the problem with that. Also, hi, Weird Agron. We're never going to the rocket hideout because it is completely useless to go there. All you need is a single Pokédoll and you can skip the entire rocket hideout, which you can buy in Celadon City. So the lift key is probably the most useless key item I could have possibly gotten. Ooh, sorry, what was I saying? I was talking about Fallout? Yeah, I promised for a while that I'd start playing that game on stream, and then, like, in December, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna get off my ass and deliver on my promise. Well, that was lucky. I'm gonna go heal before I continue. Okay, Seed, if you get any more lucky, everyone's gonna tell me I'm cheating. So, cut that out. Tone it down a little bit. Streamer is cheating. Clearly. Pokédoll acquired? Nice. Let me put the 2 burn heals away. I guess I won't need those now. Streamer is cheating. He starts with Landorus with ice moves? Come on now, I'm not stupid. He clearly stayed up all night, scanning every item, and practiced being fake surprised. It's the only explanation. Hang on, let's put the bicycle at the top now. So I don't even need to go... Yeah. Normally you have to go to Celadon City to just buy the Pokédoll, but now I could just skip having to go buy it. That's what that does. Now, let's fight this guy. You're going to see Bill. You know, on the topic of Fallout New Vegas, I actually did see some comments about that. When I was like, maybe like during the first few episodes, apparently I was playing pretty good with some of the gun combat, that I saw comments actually accusing me of having played the game before, and I was pretending it was my first playthrough. Now, if that isn't the most accidental compliment ever. Yeah. Okay. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Bum 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 bum. Chat, this is gonna surprise you guys, but I've also played Pokemon Gen 1 before. Oh, Corphish has a bad reaction to that statement. Boo. Really? I use the VATS a lot. I mean, I can use the third-person aimings a lot, too. But it kind of sucks from what I understand. Apparently it's not programmed that well. And the bullets don't actually go where you point. Okay. I wish my guy was as good as you. Famous dialogue. Here, we're gonna fight this extra trainer so we can move that guy up top and get his item. Bum, ba, bum, bum. How's this run been going? This run's been going fantastic. This run's going so well, other names, that, it's looking like I'm cheating now. If I say an item, it appears, so what's the next best thing I could find? HM3. HM3, chat. That would be really great to find. Most of the third-person shooting in New Vegas is actually good. There's only a few guns that just straight up don't work right. Really. Silph Scope would be good? No, we don't need the Silph Scope. That's what the Pokédoll is for. The Pokédoll skips the need for the Silph Scope, so I don't have to worry about it. Gold Teeth would be nice, too. See, the problem is the Gold Teeth and HM3 are right next to each other, so if you don't find both, you're gonna have to go to that spot anyway. I'm a cool guy. I got a girlfriend. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Sabrina's got a girlfriend. That makes me sad, chat. Sabrina's taken. Can we get some Fs for little old me in chat? I'd hope so. Also, here's Cryogonal. This is your yearly reminder that this Pokemon exists. Admit it, you didn't remember it until, like, think about the last time you've seen this thing. Suck the health. Level 25's not bad for here. We're dumping all my XP into my main mon. My squished muffin, as they call it. Ah. What do we got? Hyper Potion. Eh. There's still a hidden item up ahead. I gotta beat her for it, though. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I got a cute Pokemon, too. Everyone thinks Teddiursa's cute. If you don't, you should, try again. Because it is. Oh, jeez. Somebody's just got straight up Pokegod here. Luckily, Landorus is more powerful than this. 26, let's go. Yen Mega, that is quite the crunchy sprite. Took me a second there to even, like, find where its face was. Oh, look at the Skiddo. He's coming to a little stop there. Now, hang on. On the fence post behind her, or around her, there should be a hidden item. It's TM2 again. I found one of these already. I don't think it was good. Because I sold it. Yeah, it's Kinesis again. What? Your device turned you into an old man? Hang on, we gotta fix that. Bill, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? Alright, let's activate his device and see if it de-ages him. Whoa, I made him young again! I made him young and hip, and cool and radical. There's the ticket. Now let's get the hell out of here. Believe I got everything. This music's nice, but we're here to use the bike. Time to go for a fun run. So now that we've done that, I can go right into Saffron now. That's good. I can skip Rock Tunnel. I could also just go... Trying to think for a sec. I gotta see what the Team Rocket gives instead of Dig. That's important. I guess we do have to get the SSN out of the way so we can get the Surge's badge. If I try to skip too far ahead, I'll be under-leveled. Not really much point in going to Lavender Town right yet, so I should just go right to Surge after this. I don't really want to go through Diglett's cave to get the items there. It's probably better if I just wait until I have Cut and Fly and just go that way. We got Superior. Get beamed there, son. Get super beamed. Get beamed like a little teddy bean. Carbink. Just hit it with that. Can't do anything. Super effective. 26. Weirdly large Carbink. Okay, he said he gave me 28, but what is it actually? He gave me a Super Repel. Whatever. Also, I should probably use the bike again. The bike isn't necessary, because you can just use the skip glitch to get on Cycling Road, but it's like, eh. You kind of want it so you go fast. Here, let's drop off the Sody Pop. I can't remember the last time I got such an early Soda Pop. Okay, go through that. And do that. So, before I go down to Vermilion, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see what Mr. Psychic gives out. Don't say a word, you wanted this. TM21. I don't think I did. Sky Attack. I can assure you, sir, I definitely did not want that. No problem. Here, let me just walk in the Pokemon Center so I can fly to this place later. Boo, boo, boo. Now, let's go do this. Ugh. Ugh, pardon me, I was just getting really stuffy again. Bum, bum. That's a Volbeat. I always remember the Sanqui Randomizer just has, like, the ugliest Volbeat sprite imaginable. I'm sorry, it doesn't look great. This fella normally has the high-level Butterfree, so I'm just gonna beat them up for XP. And then there's 2 mandatory trainers up ahead. Bionicle. Water Rock. Well, guess what's destroying this? Also, that's a very good and expressive sprite for that mon. Look at it. There we are. You are too good. You are just too good, mister. Look at you. Should have walked 1 tile ahead of them. I shouldn't give them time to walk up to me. I'm just wasting the frames there. Hello, old lady. Oh, hey, I got an answer for this. You just got boned there with the beans, son. You know, we haven't seen any Teddiursas yet, have we? I don't think we have. Also, that snow runt don't look right. Left key. Super effective, you dead. Just didn't work. Just go for it. Huh? You want to talk to me? I do not, but you were in my way. Misty's badge is the one that lets you use Cut, so as soon as I find Cut, we can just use it. But, see, I guess we could just go through the SSN right quick. I don't need to loot every single item on there, but you can pick up some stuff, right? Super effective. Inkeda. Ground bug, so you're dead to ice. Gen 1 to 2 hacks are pretty nice. Yeah, they can be pretty cozy. There's some surprisingly great ones. Okay. Right now, I said this earlier, the big hack I'm playing is Pokemon Odyssey, which I think that game is much bigger than I actually initially expected. Super Mario Mon we finished up not too long ago, the other month. That one took me like, what, 10, 11 streams? I'm like 6 streams into Pokemon Odyssey, and I don't even think I'm close to being half finished. There's so much packed into that game, it's unreal. I don't need to pick up the Vike voucher. Kind of curious what you want to trade, though. Do you want a Woobat, or have a Woobat for Empoleon? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Too bad I don't care. Let's just go get the SSN out of the way. Alright. That person's a sucker right there, is what they are. Also, get it ready, everyone. Say hello to the waiter sprite. Over... Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? The sprites are randomized. Why do I keep forgetting that? I just find it funny how the random SSN waiter gets turned into, like, the guards in all of Gen 2. X defend. Nah. Nah. Okay. Let's go back. No need to take everyone out. Well, let's just pick up the items on this track over here. You can find a few hidden items on the other routes in this place, but it's not necessary at this point. It's too much extra hassle and too much extra enemies to fight for it to be worth it. So let's just take out these guys here and pick up these. And then we can end by just beating the rival in the way. That's a Spinda. That Spinda don't look right. It looks like its spots have been, like, scrubbed off of it, and it's suffering like an episode. 28. That's a Whalmer. It will also die after it gets impaled by the horns. Spinda needs a sandwich. It does look pretty dang hungry. Competed against the young keeps you youthful. You see that, Teddy? This guy thinks he can beat me. Rival 2 has got a Spupa. A lot of confidence for someone packing a lot of garbage in their back pocket. I should really just put Ice Beam at the top of the list. Good fight. Ah. Oops, I didn't see what that was. I pressed the button too fast. TM50? Jump kick. Ah. It was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. No need to fight you. Okay, let's get this item. Just fight one. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. That Shiftry with the spooky chin, chat. He looks like that Deltarune guy that people meme about. Critical hit, destroyed. Oh, you know, just a Rayquaza. No problem, though. I got Ice Beam. Rival 2 defeated. I must salute you. Good, get out of the way now. TM40. No, wrong one. And 40 is what? Razor Leaf? Eh. Not necessary. I don't think there's any more items here now. That's the last of them, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, fight the rival, get cut, let's get out of here. How's your Pokedex coming along? It's coming along great, actually. Fantastically, even. The rival has become Psychic instead of whatever he was before. What was his trainer class? I think it was the Rocker, yeah. I tend to forget the Rocker because there's like, what, 2 or 3 of them in the entire game? I know there's one in Lieutenant Surge's gym, and there's one like around where you get the Super Rod. And that's about it. That Swablu stands no chance. He had an Altaria last battle. He got a downgrade, bro. Whoa, Woobat. Geez, someone's gonna be getting an Empoleon pretty soon. Oh right, that was his starter, wasn't it? Yeah, he did pick that as his starter. Get out of here, shopping mart clerk. You got nothing. Okay, Mr. Old Man. Here, let me get a drink while I just, like, mash through rubbing his back. Can Spupa learn this now? Let's find out. Come on. Dang it, really? I'm gonna have to catch a random Pokemon then. Either that, or I could just go pick up more gift Pokemon and come back to Surge in a bit. Because you never know how much time you can waste trying to catch a random Mon, because the catch rates will be all over the dang place. I could go get the Eevee and Celadon, that's fine. See what that becomes. If I need extra XP, I can just go... the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee? Wait, I think the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee actually break the randomizer. I think if you accidentally check the second Pokeball, it crashes. And let's go. To the top. Use the bicycle. When streamer gonna play a Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy? I do want to play that. People said it's kind of short, right? Even if I were to grind the Retro Chivos for it. Ooh. Let me go deposit some stuff, because I should pick out a few more shorter playthroughs to do. Again, most of what I'm playing just got way too long. And then last week I stopped to play the entirety of Resident Evil Requiem in one frickin' weekend, so I had all those VODs to upload too. Pokédoll, Hyper Potion. Just put the random TMs away. I can sell them later if I need it. Do that. You can get most achievements on stream, but the one for getting all cards do off stream. Okay. It's fine. And let me just get rid of the X defend. I don't want that. Okay. Ooh. Pardon me, a little hiccup here. So, you know what we also could do? There's items to get down and to the right over here. We can go grab those. Let's just do it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Just dodge some of you trainers. And go pick up the stuff. That's an Esper. It looks like it's seen some crazy things, chat, but I'm sure if you just give it a hug, it'll be okay. Damn it. I meant to tap right and then up, and I walked up into this guy's view, so, oh, goody me. Here comes the beauty with the Frostlass. Wow, that's a very expressive sprite for Frostlass. That one goes the extra 500 miles right there. Okay. And Drillbur. And then there's just Drillbur, who's like, I am here. I require hugs, human. And he's dead. Mandibuzz. Oh yeah, that thing. It's a bit of a blob with its wings there. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Darn, I need to make my Pokemon stronger. Yes, you do. What? The text box skipped. What happened? TM46. Okay, Flash got randomized to a TM. I guess. Wait. I don't even need to go into Rock Tunnel. I skipped the Saffron guard, so this is useless. I was about to say, like, I can do Rock Tunnel without Flash anyway. Oh, hey, Erica, what's going on? Breloom. He looks like he's hissing at me with like, he's also a Kermit the Frog puppet. You will bow down before me! I will destroy you! I am Breloom! Ah! Now he's dead. Metang looks like he wants to kill me. And kill. Super effective. Destroyed. All good. Landorus grew to level 30. Red defeated Erica. Okay. Breloom had the gamer posture, did he? I guess sometimes they can have that. TM50. I literally got one of these just a moment ago on the boats. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I came over here for 2 free items, and I got diddly squat. I guess for now, since I don't seem to have cuts, we can pop on over to Celadon. I want to get what the Eevee is. If the Eevee can learn, like, the Eevee's just going to be an extra body that could potentially learn some more HMs, so it's good to grab. Beating that trainer lets me skip the grass there as well. I need to fix my posture, actually. I'm sitting like an idiot right now. Sometimes it's hard to sit while playing a game while holding a teddy bear. You guys don't appreciate how much hard work goes into streaming, I tell ya. Sometimes the bear squirms a little bit and he wants cookies, but I can't get up and give him cookies while I'm streaming. And that right there is what we call a conundrum. Welcome to Celadon. Stretch a little bit. Sure. Ooh. Hey, we got Goldenrod music for Celadon. That's cute. I love Goldenrod. It's one of the best tracks of the game. In Gen 2. Excadrill. Okay. Have I seen Excadrill? It's got soft boiled. That's funny. Alright. It sure is a thing that's there, I guess. Please learn Cut. What do you mean it can't learn Cut? Okay, well, hopefully it'll be able to learn Surfer Strength later. Or Fly. The TM compatibility should be kind of randomized, I believe. So, it's whatever. Where else could we head right quick for free items, then? I can't use cut over for that. Can't go into the gym. I guess, hang on. We could just go to Lavender Town and get the items around there, yeah. And if there's any weak Pokemon in the tower, I could just go catch them. I might be a little under-leveled to just breeze through... yeah, to breeze through the fighting dojo, so I don't want to do that. Okay, we got these chumps over here. I should really just use the bike again. I'm not cutting through the shortcut. The bike music is so cute and happy in Gen 1. I have to fight one of these two trainers. Ramblin' Gamblin' Dude. Is he playing gacha on his phone? Is she playing gacha on her phone? She got Musharna. Landorus can do this. There's a decent amount of item pickups in the Pokemon Tower, and as long as I have the Pokédoll, I don't need the Silph Scope, so we're good. Erica's playing Grand Bull Fantasy. Okay. Waiting all day to break that one out, have ya? Boop, 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 boo. Okay, now do this. Now let's pop in here to heal. There's also a hidden item up top as well. Now to the north of the town. I should go get that. Hope to see you again. Actually, there's an item to the south as well. I could go check those out. Hang on. TM14, disgusting. And what is it? Lick. Come on now. Who needs a Pokemon that knows Lick? Unless you're Teddiursa. Teddiursa gives kisses that way. He licks his little honey paws. Okay, I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna go upstairs and pick up something. I think a lot of people miss this TM. Watch this. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. How many... Oh, it's actually 24. Vice Grip? Oh, come on. This is normally where you get the Swift TM, yes. These TMs are utter trash, man. I'm gonna sell them, and I'm gonna go buy some Pokeballs so I can catch something. Because I need a Pokemon that can use Cut, since the Gift Mons don't want to work. Okay, Great Balls for sale. Get rid of the useless TMs past HM1. We also do this to clear out the inventory so we can pick up more stuff. I've got repels. I'll burn those after I catch something. Okay. Bye. Let me just, for the road, Great Ball's better in this gen. There, just do that. Super repels also for sale. Buy a few more of those while we're in here so I can save myself a trip. Okay. Okay, that'll do it for now. Bum 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 bum. Teddiursa's not scared of ghosts, though. Do you guys know why? Because Teddiursa is a normal type, which is immune to ghosts. As soon as I told him that, Teddiursa was no longer scared of the boogeyman when I tucked him into bed. This is a small little trick you can use for all your normal type pets. Here comes the Spupa. Ooh. Little bear has no idea what the hell's happening on screen, but just look at his little face. He is flabbergasted. I was only gonna hold Teddy for a minute, and now he's just a staple for the day, I guess. Look what you guys have done. You made me hold a Teddy. Okay, I'm holding the Teddy, and it's gonna scare away the new viewers. Landorus screw the 31. Earthquake! Yo! Okay. Get rid of Blizzard now. Blizzard's inaccurate. And now we got this. Now I got a stab move, yeah. Blizzard should have its accuracy updated, so it should be 70. Not 90 like it is in Gen 1. Oops, misinput. My bad. Waterfall. Ew. Critical hit. Landorus actually getting randomized to learn Earthquake. Maybe I am a cheater, chat. And if I am, what are you gonna do about it? Stop watching? Nuh-uh. We're like over an hour into this randomizer. I've already got you. You're forced to watch it all. Wow, a piss ghost? Hang on, I need to know what the piss ghost actually is. Just check any Pokemon stats, and when I exit out, it will become... Okay, it's a spider. Wait a second, why did my brain think I could catch anything? I skipped the Silph Scope. Am I dumb? Yes. That's okay. 24. Didn't I just find 24? That's the one the person gave me. That their dead Pokemon can't use. Okay. Now that's a green one. Yes, if you didn't know, in Gen 1, the Ghost Sprite is actually dependent on the palette of the Pokemon it's using. That's why sometimes you occasionally see a Ghost Sprite that's slightly brown, because it's actually Cubone. Okay, use up the Repel. Okay. Now let's climb to the top. So technically speaking, with the way Gen 1 is programmed, all the Cubones in Pokemon Tower are actually dead, because they also appear as ghosts if you don't have the Silph Scope. Mian Chao. Look at that weasel. That's a silly-looking weasel. Kill. Keep going. Simisage, don't worry. I'll put it out of its misery. Super effective. Good. What? 22? Okay, 24, 22. What's this one? 23? No, it's Nugget. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw 22 earlier, didn't I? This is like the third... I don't want Ice Beam. I already got it. How silly. Bum, bum, bum. This is the Tin Tower music, right? And yeah, this is the free heal spot. We'll use that in a second. I got instant text here, so I'm skipping by. Team Rocket's just possessed by ghosts. Now, Horn Leech. I'll get something. Maybe I should just go to the fighting dojo. Wait, you know what I realized I didn't do? I haven't saved once. Let me just do that right quick in case I get a crash. Sometimes I will do these full runs without saving once. Playing dangerously. I want this item. Give me blood. You ain't taking my blood, or my teddy blood. What's another... can I still find a good key item at this point? By the way, if you're new to this randomizer, getting early Pokeflute is not good. I know it seems like it would be, but the problem is that rescuing Mr. Fuji is what moves the Team Rocket Grunt out of the way of Silph, so you still have to save Mr. Fuji to get in there regardless, so early Pokeflute does nothing. Okay, there's Tornadus. Just attack it. Secret Key would be great. Secret Key skips the entire Cinnabar Mansion. Okay. TM16. Oh my... Ugh. So many TMs and so many repeats as well. I know there's 50 TMs, so they're gonna show up in the pool, but like, come on. Team Rocket's gonna fight. He got Snivy. Not for long. There you go. Dead. Yeah, I can't dodge you. Thought I could. Earth, qua. Can't catch the ghosts here without the Silph scope, which is fine. I don't need them. I'll just go somewhere and just catch any random low-level mon soon. I might just avoid the fighting dojo altogether, because I think I'm pretty good for XP if I just keep this going. 25? Oh, come on. What is it? It could be an HM. No, it's Ironhead. I remember I did a run once. I think it was the one where I started with Froakie. I found a random TM in Viridian City, and it ended up being teaching Surf, so I just got that. And also, here's what the Pokédoll's for. Here we go. There you go. So if you didn't know, using the Pokédoll in that Ghost Marowak encounter, it treats it as finishing the battle, so it skips the entire need for the Silph scope. That doesn't work in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's assumed to be an oversight. The devs didn't account for using the Pokédoll in that battle. So it just completely skips having to go to the rocket hideout. There you go. Flygon looks like he wants to eat me. Let's get rid of him. Oh, hang on, I didn't hydrate. Let me do that. I'm getting parched from all this yapping today. Horn Leech, kill. Oh, much better. Ooh. Alright, gonna take out these ladies and get it done. After I'm done here... I mean, I could also just go to the Silph building. The Silph building has lots of items to loot as well. Oh, wait, if I went to Silph, I could get the free Lapras. That's another gift Pokemon. I'm trying not to waste time trying to find a random Pokemon to catch. That can waste a lot more time than you might expect. With random Pokemon everywhere, most routes could just have things with abysmal catch rates. And even if something is, like, super common, it might have, like, a low encounter rate, like Kricketot in the first route. I don't know. Okay. Also, did you guys see that Mr. Fuji got randomized to a Team Rocket Grunt? I guess it's opposite day up in here. All these ladies just hassling this poor Team Rocket Grunt. Ah, Berloom! Get out of here, Buster! Oh, why'd you kill me? You gone. Tangrowth. That looks pretty good. Last Ice Beam. I haven't found any PP ups, though. If I do, I definitely should use one on Ice Beam, because Ice is just such good coverage most of the time, I feel. Okay, Boomerang. Gotcha. Critical hit. Is Landorus typically a fast Pokemon? I don't actually know. Get out of here, you. Hi, Mr. Fuji. Some of the Pokemon sprites turned into people. Oh, wait, no, the old man is the Pokemon sprite. Okay. So now that we got the Pokeflute, saving Mr. Fuji also, yeah, saving Mr. Fuji moves the Rocket Grunt out of the way of the Silph building. Now we can just go ahead in there. Don't have Fly yet. I should deposit some items right quick while I'm in here. Because again, you got 20 item slots and no dedicated pockets. Put away the SS tickets. That Super Repel lasted a whole while in there, didn't it? If I need money, that's what the Nugget's for. Okay, I bought the Pokeballs, and then I forgot I couldn't catch the ghosts, so whatever. There, that'll do. No, he gives the flutes. The actual key items are still in their static normal locations to prevent staff locks, but you can find copies of the key items, like, in the world. There we go, repels off. Okay. Now... let's get in there and do this. Now... get on the bike again. We're gonna go for a ride. And see, she's out of the way. The card key will also be in its vanilla location as well. Finding early card key doesn't really make a difference if you know where it is. So let's just go get it. Ever since I was such a young lad, chat, I basically have getting the card key fully memorized. Am I alone on that? Like, I know exactly how to get it, and get in and out of this place is so quick. Now take you out, so we can go get it. They're gonna need to be defeated, so it's just faster to talk to them. Spoink! That's a little pig friend. If it stops bouncing, it dies. So if I make it faint, it will die. I'm about to be a killer. Boom. Alright, just go in and out here, because we have to walk on this warp tile. Card key. At this stage, is it even worth it to shoot for more hidden items? I mean, it's more fun to watch me get random stuff, though, right? But I don't have a full mental checklist of where every item is in this place, because it's just kind of a pain in the ass. 42? Oh, we're just gonna find more TMs, are we? Tackle. A TM for tackle. I'm just throwing this away. I'm just throwing that away. Yeah, the idea of Silph is you're supposed to wander around confused, but once you know where to go, it's like, yeah. Bingo. Bum, bum, bum. Let me go get this. Awakening. Nah. And here's the rival battle. Look at that. Mr. Streamer knows how to get around. Teddy's impressed. Even seeing Teddy on my screen, chat, I just want to reach out and boop him on his little nose. I'm sure there's plenty of you watching that have done the same. Admit it. You've booped the Teddy. Now, hit him with Boomerang. And, okay. Defeated. Watchhog. I don't think I've seen that before. That's cute. I don't want to battle. It's just stupid. I want to stay home and eat cookies and watch cartoons. That's right. Get out of here, Watchhog. 35. I'm on equal levels right now with the rivals, so I'm not too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Hornleech against me? How dare you? It's a good thing I haven't really been encountering ice moves, because Landorus would be murdered by that. Oh, I just had to will this into existence, of course. Oh, he got a real ace. That Woobat turned into something strong. Ooh, Clamp? He outspeeds me. He's at level 40. No problem. Ooh, sounds like someone dropped something upstairs. Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Well... Yep, okay, my ass is about to be beat here. So, I basically have to hope Clamp misses so I can finish him off. Oh, he's glowing? Okay, no problem, no problem. Finish me off. Okay. Now, just send in Landorus then. He missed. Okay, good. We're good. I was getting worried there. That was almost just a massive waste of time. Oh, he only gave 400? What a ripoff. He pressed F too soon. Streamer lived. Streamer lived, goddammit. Hi, you're here to save us? Give me a Lapras. A Nuzleaf? Can it learn Cut? Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, surprisingly good looking, actually. Aside from its arm being dislocated and screaming about it. Hang on. Please learn Cut. Oh, thank goodness, finally. Replace Bubble, you're never getting to attack. And we are good, chat. We are good. I may as well just go finish off, Giovanni, right? Sorry, I'm wasting precious seconds, but let's just use up these potions. I need to start buying better healing items now, too, so... Let me just toss these 5, because they're taking up space. Good. Oh, hey, Bruno is the chief. Also, Giovanni is Giovanni. Have to fight this person. Beating Giovanni will clear this place out of, bad guys, so it's easier to loot the items. Okay, 32, not bad. We could go stop by the Surge's gym and just get him out of the way. He'd be easy pickings for XP. I could also get Fly around there once I have Cut, yeah. I'm sure one of my 3 Mons here would be able to learn it. Shockwave? Bro doesn't know what he's doing. 36. You're me, but I know your weakness. I knew he also had Ice Beam. It was all quick draw there, chat. All quick draw. Also, the Master Ball will be a random item. I don't think it counts as a stationary key item, right? I'm pretty sure it's random. Bum. Fisherman wants to battle? Oh, not one of these again. Not one of these. Just get rid of it. Oh, stop being tanky. No! Don't do this to me. 2 times I've felt screwed over by a Delcatty. Okay, it's over, it's over. I made a mountain out of a molehill, we're good. And that's a spoink, kill it. Bury that bacon. Tornadus, bro. Only one we haven't seen is Thunderous. Not enough to kill you, huh? You must have good special. Come to think of it, I don't think Landorus is a special attacker, right? Or usually has great special defense, but it seems like my special stat in this run has been only a little bit less than my attack, so Landorus has been doing okay. Ah, I lost again? Yes, you did. Okay, guy's gone. What do you got for me? TM26? This better be real good. Fake tears? Oh, wow. I can see how grateful you are for me saving your life, jerk. Disgusting. Can you believe this crap, Teddy? Teddy can't believe this crap either. He's just like... He doesn't like this. He does not approve of this at all. Let's have a little peek and look around for items. Bingo. Does this still work? Thank you so much. Yeah, you can't use the beds anymore after you defeat Giovanni. There should be a handful of item rooms I should just grab on the way out. I just can't remember where they are. I only have the path memorized for, like the quick done and exit. Whew. Does this have anything? No, that's a person right there. Oh my goodness gracious. I wanted the quick... Where's that big storeroom? Dang it, this is another one I've already opened up. Isn't it? Oh, hang on. Check these. Darn it. I think there's a plant with an item inside of it. I can't remember which one, though. I ain't never gonna have Silph fully memorized on each run, I'm sorry. Eek, no, stop, help. Lemonade! Alright. That's all they're given. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. I should really just cut my losses and leave, but I'm too greedy. Now we're in the exit. Ah, screw it, let's just leave. I'm gonna waste too much time, and it doesn't make much of a difference now. Hey, looks like someone's employed. Ooh. At this stage, more random healing items, or sorry, key items are kind of useless now anyway, if I'm being honest. We need to go beat Surge first, actually. Surge's badge is the one that unlocks Fly. Let me heal here first. So, if I go get Fly first, I wouldn't be able to use it. Ooh. My drink is almost empty, chat. How are we gonna deal with this? So far, I only have 2 badges, but we've just done enough stuff where I can kind of just go gym to gym and clean up a little bit. Okay. No worries, no worries. And... here we go. Go down to the Nuzleaf. Cut the sucker open. Now let's see if we can get a quick puzzle solution. Nope. Nope. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. Okay. Second lock. Oh, there we go. First try. Famous bug puzzle. Once again, I'll tell you, if you don't know, the puzzle is supposed to be the second switch is next to the first. But due to a bug, there's always a 50% chance it'll be in the top left corner instead. And luckily, I won the 50-50. Or actually, it's not really a 50-50. Just statistically, it's always better to check the top left one instead of any of the surrounding ones, yeah. Alright. This guy's just free XP at this point. His Thunderbolt TM will be a free item, though. Time to kill the jelly. That was easy. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. He also gives me the speed boost for the badge. He gave me a Great Ball. He still has the dialogue for Thunderbolt. Landorus looks like a baked potato. I told you, chat, at the start of the stream, people were gonna come in and say he looked like a potato. That is exactly why I kept Landorus as the name there. So now that we've done that, let's go pick up Fly and beat Erica's gym. I want to say that Erica's badge is the one that lets you use Strength, but I can't remember. I know that Koga's is for Surf, though. Doesn't matter too much. The only time you use Strength in Gen 1 is Seafoam Islands and Victory Road, so... very eh. Doesn't really matter till the end, because I don't think anybody takes Seafoam in order to reach... what am I doing? What am I saying? No one really takes Seafoam in order to get to Cinnabar, right? Most people just go through... what is it? Pallets. I'm sorry, I can't remember any words all of a sudden. My ear is also really itchy. Now, over here. You found my secret retreat. HM2. This is where the Safari Warden really went. He went to a secret hideaway where he keeps humans. That's right. That's just a human with a shock collar. If he doesn't act like a Pharaoh, he gets his little zap. Let's see who can fly now. Okay. Nuzleaf, you haven't failed me yet. So let's just let you get this. And now that we've done that, I suppose since I'm already here, though, we might as well just go through Cycling Road and get the Fuchsia. At any point, I can just press fly to go back to Celadon and fight Erica. Just do something. Don't think, just do. You'll get stuff done. Time will pass anyway. Now, we're pretty much done with the card key. We can put that away. What's the Snorlax now? It is a sleeping Burmy. Is it even worth the XP? Let's find out. There's actually quite a handful of hidden items on Cycling Road, but they're a pain in the ass to get because of the automatic movement, so I'm not gonna bother. All the gate guards got fired, and now they're just hanging out over here. Fastest way to get through Cycling Road? Hang on, I'm gonna stretch. Ooh. Hug the right side. Ooh. Oh, okay, my back needed that. And are we there yet? Okay, we're pretty much there. And look at that, Cycling Road over. Easy as pie. Easy as feeding a Teddy a little bit of cookies. And now we are at Fuchsia. The trip to Fuchsia is not so bad. The only time the trip to Fuchsia is bad is if you take the other path. Especially if you're playing Blue Kaizo. Don't do that to yourself. I probably will do that to myself again. Streamer needs to afford a Switch too, so we might need to break out the Blue Kaizo achievement playthrough. We're gonna need like 50 billion subs for that, though, chat. Let's make it happen. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Now that I've marked this place as a fly spot. We're gonna go back to Celadon, we're gonna beat Erica, and then we're gonna deposit a bunch of items, because the Safari Zone has a bunch of pickups. Do it. Actually, you know what? You know what I could get? I can go get the free item over here. Just in case it becomes something useful. TM19. Dreams have been crushed. What is it? Another bone meringue? That's the first thing I started with in my PC. Disgusting. Well, time to do this. Come on. Chat, let's get 1,000 subs so Streamer does a Blue Kaizo achievement run. Now, see, that would be nice if that happened. I ain't gonna beg for it, but hey. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Yes, I am. Money's tight, chat. Sometimes you gotta break out the clown shoes and do a little funny dance for the audience. Or just hold up a Teddy. The Teddy doesn't get as many subs as he used to, though. I guess he's not cute enough. Maybe we're gonna have to put him down. On the floor. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that to sound like I was gonna hurt the bear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Teddy is fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. And cut. The captain here. Welcome to the Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. It's filled with guys here, though. Cue Ball wants to fight. Snowrunt has a bit of a funky cry there, don't it? I could also just go right into Koga's gym as well. That isn't too bad. Phantom, he looks like he's full of syrup. Made of syrup. And destroyed. Superior. Good, blast it. $38. Cue ball defeated. And we're good. Now let's just quickly defeat Erica and we're good. There's nothing she can do. Sailor wants to fight. Whimsicott. No, this will be simple. This will be ridiculously simple. Usually by this point in the run, I found at least 1 or 2 PP ups. But not this time, apparently. Good, good, good. Destroyed. Swellow. Look at that fancy little bird. That was simple as heck. I'm noticing most of the time I go into a gym battle, everyone is just weak to Ice Beam. Yep, there it is. Rainbow Badge does that, and she gave me an X speed. Poor Erica. She's having a little bit of hallucinations again. But now let's get the heck out of here. Oh, hey, that's my character peeking into the gym. Fuchsia. Teddy's excited to see all the little progress. Here, just go in and heal. We'll just... I'll beat Koga, then I'll just run through the Safari Zone. But while I'm in the Pokemon Center, let me go ahead and clear out my inventory a little bit from these junk items. It's slower to sell everything, so don't worry. I don't need Awakening when I have the Pokeflute. Okay, we don't need HM1 with us anymore. We don't need the card key anymore. It's too slow to loot the rest of the items there. I'm not going to bother. I might be too lazy to go get the 3 TMs at the top of the Celadon department store. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And don't need the Fly HM anymore. At this point, trying to hunt down every single item with the hopium that one of them is going to be like the secret key, it's almost never worth the time investment. Because if you can go through the Cinnabar Mansion pretty quickly with the rappel. It's just, it'd be nice. You want to believe you're going to get that hype moment, but doesn't always happen. He wanted to become a ninja, so he joined the gym. Do you think Teddy could be a ninja too, chat? Maybe if he tried. What if I threw Teddy like a throwing star, and he mauled our enemies together? The bear ninja, chat. Ooh, that could be like a cute little outfit for my VTuber. Yeah, I like to think of these little ideas, like almost like they're random, like, limited edition video game skins for my VTuber. And then I remember I don't have the money for literally any of those. So that's not gonna be happening. That's not gonna be happening, chat. You want to see more alternate outfits for me and this Teddy? Well, you're just gonna have to just get me 1,000,000 subs. That's the only way it's gonna be happening. Chop chop, get to it right now. Oh my god, if you're watching, you can afford it. I know, I'm joking. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, I'm just quoting the funny thing. Master Koga. Now get going. Gentleman would like to battle. He's got a Gorgeist. That's a ghost grass Pokemon. And now it's iced and dead. Super effective. Get him out. Oh, look at that little thing. This is the third one, chat. Time to boop the baby. Make it suffer. And there it goes. And thank you, Matherius, for being in on the joke and giving me 5 subs there. Appreciate it. See that, chat? It works. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Anyways, what does Koga got? Who is Koga anyway? Oh, hey, it's Misty. Misty wants to battle. Teddy! Look at the little baby blob bear! Look at that little squishy thing. And thank you, Gary Oak, also for giving a sub. See that? It turns out the game executives were right, chat. All you have to do is talk about, like, limited edition alternate outfits, and people just want to hand over their money. They were unfortunately right. Luna is now dead. Scatterbug. Wow, you got the worst team, didn't you? This is terrible. You got nothing, Mr. Koga. Missy's defeated now. You have proven your worth. Take the soul badge. And the TM. TM 40. This is like my 40th TM 40. And it is Razor Leaf again. Okay. Well, that was easy. And with that, we now have 5 badges. We can also go to Sabrina. Maybe I should get a little bit more XP before that. So, hang on. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm not even gonna bother... Or, sorry, toss it. So I can go back to the top of the menu. We're gonna go into the Safari Zone, pick up as many items as we can along the way. That old man is now imprisoned. That Nurse Joy has been fired and is put on public display for shame. That's a Pokeball. That's a fish. Fossil, another old man on display for his crimes. Oh, hey, the birds have taken over. Excellent. Okay. Okay, time to run for it. We're gonna pick up as many items as we can while following the direct path to the Gold Teeth and Surf. We didn't find the Gold Teeth, HM4, or Surf up until this point, so I definitely need both of them. That's a Swablu. See, if I was really desperate for a cut user, I could have just... Okay, then. I found the Gold Teeth, everybody. That feels insulting. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, then. First time that one's happened. Hey, that's a Turtwig. I still have to go where the Gold Teeth are to get Surf, which is the most humiliating part. I found 2 sets of Gold Teeth. Oh, come on. What is this encounter luck? Gen 5? Got away safely. I was about to say, if I was really desperate... Oh, I could have picked that up, too. Oh, well. If I was really desperate for a cut user, I could have made my way all to the Safari Zone, right? Yeah, it's the bunny. And just caught random Pokemon here, but that's still a pain in the ass to get to. Dang, what is... I know the bike is gonna make them more frequent, but, like, come on now. This is some absurd luck. When I have to, like, hunt Tauros in the Safari Zone, like, I swear I'm going back and forth way more than this on the bike. Okay, really? Really? Found another SS ticket. That could not be more useless. I could trade this for an Empoleon, but we're not gonna. TM34. This better have Surf so I can get out. Stun Spore. Just throw it away. Found an extra SS ticket. Like, that, the ship's not even there anymore. Look, chat. Found another Gold Teeth. Firestone. The Super Rod. This is so useless. Okay, just give me the thing. HM3. Also, key items actually do have amounts. The gold teeth actually, hang on. I actually have 2 of them, but it doesn't show the X amount of item for it because you're never supposed to have key item duplicates. Now, let me just use HM3. Okay, just put everything on Nuzleaf, why not? People just littering all their good stuff. So I'm gonna give them the gold teeth, but it's only gonna subtract one of them. Several items in here, ain't that crazy? So I got a few more steps, may as well just go pick stuff up. Okay. TM46, what's it gonna be? Alright. Flash, again. Again. So utterly pointless. So unbelievably pointless. 48. Didn't I just pick that 46? Sonic Boom again. Okay, let's go get that. Alright. No more room for items. I was afraid of that. Okay, throw these away. Oh, hey, a Master Ball. I will never use that. Alright, then. 62 steps left. I don't think we're finding anything at this point. Just go until they kick me out. That's Miss Magius. Nothing over here anymore. And now we're back to this section. Cool. Alright, get me out of here. No secret key, unfortunately. Just fly to Fuchsia. It's faster than going around the Pokemon Zoo. Now let's go ahead and give him this. Go ahead and give him that. Gave the gold teeth to the Warden. HM4. Now I should still have gold teeth, right? Yeah, he only took one of them. Now... HM4. Excadrill can learn that, lucky me. Okay. Now we just gotta see what this free item is. Oh, come on, man. Here, throw away TM46. We don't need that. TM25. I've already found that one, too. Alright, so now what we're gonna do... we can go... Let's go get Sabrina out of the way. Blaine's badge is the one that gives the special boost, which is good to get, but... you know, I could just go to Blaine first, then. That would make breezing through Sabrina more quickly, depending on what she has, right? Nope, wrong thing, sorry. Okay, I need to get rid of some items here. Ultra Ball, pointless. Just get rid of the antidote and paralyze heal now. Need the escape rope for the mansion. Can't talk. Don't need the extra gold teeth. Don't need the extra ticket. Sure as heck don't need the Firestone. Don't need the Super Rod. And we've already learned Surf and Strength, so I can just put those away. Keep the Master Ball. I'll probably just throw it at whatever replaces Moltres for the hell of it. And throw that away. There, that should keep us good. Here. Let's go to Palette. And let's just get there and get the stuff. Bum 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 bum. My teddy is my friend. The hell am I singing? And let's go ahead and just use a Super Repel. so I don't get any tentacle encounters. Now just hug the side here. We don't gotta fight any of these chumps. Ooh. Eddie still doesn't know what he's looking at, but he's comfy in my arms. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cozy do you think Teddy Ursa is right now? Do you think my jacket keeps him warm? I can assure you it does. Alright, let's go in and get it. Repel's still on. Ugh, looking at this tile set on a bigger screen is hell. Now... Brain is trying to remember where the heck stuff was. Okay, just hit this. And I believe I go left. Alright, yeah. It's left in red and blue, and right in fire red leaf green. And check the items for the heck of it. Protein! Pretty sure it's a little late for that, but hey. Alright, yeah, I got it. I'll take it. 11 out of 10. Teddy looks that cozy. Dang right he does. Leaf stone, I don't need that at all. Dang, this is probably the smoothest and quickest Cinnabar mansion I've ever done. Oh my... My eyes hurt looking at this checkered tile go by. Come on now. Oh. I ran into a bear that's higher level than me. That's unfortunate. Let's kill it. I didn't realize there could be things higher level than me right now. Ah, dang it. It's gonna do that. I'll just run. Panda bear. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pick this up. Leaf stone. I'm not gonna catch that bear, no. We don't need any. We only need Landorus. That's all we need. Who wouldn't? It's not a panda. It's a level 40 panda. Yes, it is. Alright, now let's check. TM38. Probably garbage. And over here... And... I thought there was an item on the plants. Hell's effect wore off. Whatever. There's the secret key. Dang it. I could have sworn one of these plants had an item. Losing my mind. Ah, there we go. Found the item, but it's TM6, so garbage, and I misinputted there. TM38, soft-boiled, don't need it. Gunk shot, don't need it. Now let's use the escape rope. Oh, I could use the leaf stone on Nuzleaf. I suppose I could. Oh, wait, I should have healed at I should have healed at Cinnabar so I could have escaped there. I forgot about that. I went right into the mansion. I don't know why I'm evolving this thing, but I guess I can, right? Give it that creepy chin. Can I actually fly there now that I walked to that spot? I don't remember. Yes, I can. Okay, good. So at this point, I'm level 39. So usually when I get to Blaine, what I do is I check my current level, and I decide whether it's worth it to just beat the trainers in his gym for the extra XP, which I think I could use right now, so I should do that. So let's just sell these useless extra things. And we're gonna start buying hyper potions for the rest of the game. Just grab a handful of those. And revives. There we go. Grab some of that for now, just to get us through Victory Road. We'll do the final item buys once we're actually in Victory Road. Been a bit since I saved, I'll just do that. Here we go. This is fine. Using the leaf stone got rid of an item for space. I mean, I still had I had a second leaf stone, so it didn't make a difference. Also, Uwu Face. He looks like a friend, but he's actually not. Don't be fooled. I didn't use the Pokemon Center. What's wrong with me? Kind of just went right to it, didn't I? I'm kind of low on PP. Maybe I should just fight like 1 or 2 more and then leave and go do that. Actually, I should probably buy some extra escape ropes. I can't remember the specifics. I think you can use an escape rope in Sabrina's gym, but not Blaine's. Now, after every battle, you have to wait a minute for the game to catch up on opening the doors. Cool. Hi, Professor Oak. He's got a bear! And it's very fuzzy. Fortunately for him, he's about to die. I believe I only found the 1 ether the whole game. That's a bit concerning. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I'm actually going to be hurting for PP when I get into the Elite Four, so that's another reason to have higher levels. Usually there's at least a handful of PP ups and just an elixir or 2. That would be worth a lot. Critical hit, good. 41. Didn't really find... I found just the 1 protein, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fight 1 more guy, and I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. Just to restore the PP, because there's a bit of a gauntlet here to Blaine, and I want the XP. Hand Sage. That's a goopy little monkey friend. He will suffer. Get iced, bro. Get chilled out. Carbink. Can just hit that with Horn Leech. Good, good, good. Rhyperior. He looks like he's freaking out a little bit. He's like, ha 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 ha. He's laughing at something very funny. Licky licky? That's disgusting. Kill it. Ooh, annoyingly tanky, huh? Special Rose, not for long. Critical hit. Whoa, my studies. Alright, wait for it to load. Now we can move. Let's go get it, Teddy. Let's go get ourselves a bit of a little heal and then be done. Perhaps I should also just buy those escape ropes, too. You sell them? Give me 3. Good. Now be healed there, son. Be healed. Once Sabrina and Blaine are taken care of, Giovanni's gym will open. And then everything will be nice and dandy. Oh, boy. Okay, some of these are open. All good, all good. Just a handful more trainers and it's great. You can't really predict what your experience is always going to be, because you're going to be skipping trainers depending on, like, the key items you pick up. And as well, like, because the teams are obviously random... Dang, that did a lot. Because the enemy teams are obviously random, you're not going to know, like, how much experience you're going to get from each trainer. If it's an unevolved Pokemon, it's going to give you, like, crap. Okay, good. This guy knows why Blaine became a trainer, but it doesn't matter. So many Professor Oak clones. A whole forest of oaks in here. Now it's just Empoleon, so I can just kill it with Earthquake. $42. Oak defeated. Now see, that's a good chunk of experience right there. Gotta wait for the doors. Whenever you, like, get out of a battle in here, you just have to wait a couple seconds while it just, like, checks every individual door in the room to make sure if it's open or closed. It's quite annoying. Vespa Queen. It's got a spooky little face there. Just hit it with Ice Beam. Latios. Looking a little low right there. It's giving, like, my name a kiss. Ooh, not enough to kill. Its special must be good. No problem, no problem. Okay. Move, finally. Alright, second last trainer. Easy as heck. And Mr. Oak as a Blaziken, or rather, it looks like someone wearing a Blaziken mascot costume as like their for their high school football team, and he's dead. And just Whalmer? Okay, good. I needed a heal before I was gonna go into Blaine. This works out perfectly. Just hit him with Horn Leech, and all that HP comes back to me. 43. Trying to learn Bone Club? No, we have a better one. Oh, snuffed out. Time to get him over with. Only 4 Pokemon, that can't be that bad. Does he over-level me, I wonder? I'm not even sure. Okay, start with Meowstic. He's at 42, I'm at 43, so his ace is definitely going to be higher level. Just hit him with the stab option. Okay, 2 hits should do it. Don't roll low. It rolled low. Thunder Punch? Oh, nice. Gen 1 AI is being stupid. It sees my first type, and it's trying to, like, use an electric move against a flying type, but doesn't account for me being ground. That's great. Fantastic, even. Okay, there's a worm. Give it the chill. C-Dot. Wow, Blaine got, garbage, it seems. Probably probably like the worst gym leader so far. Actually, nothing is, beating Koga's Scatterbugs, let's be real. Anyways, Volcano Badge boosts my special stats. That's good. TM 43. Okay, what does 43 have for us? It has Psywave. No. No, no, no. And also now I can escape out of here faster. So now we're just gonna go beat up Sabrina. Good. Oh, geez, I don't think I have the quick solution off the top of my head right now. I sure do hope I find an extra ether or elixir in Victory Road, because I just have the one, and that's not great. Just a 10 plus PP for one thing? No, no, no. Now we got the secret key, we don't need any- we never need to use it again, we're good. Ooh. A little yawn in my system. Let's see if I got it. Up. Down. Down. Left. Hey, look at me go! Ain't that something? Ain't that something right there? And here comes the scientist. The chief wants to battle with a Vanillish. Just go for the Bone Meringue, and it missed. They're trying to Thunderbolt me. I got this. Luckily, no ice moves happening. Litwick. Jeez, some of these gym leaders are getting absolute ass for Pokemon. They're getting a lot of, like, unevolved, like, loser-mons. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Even Shroomish is pissed that he's part of this. Now, get out of there. Oh, Chestnut. That would be cool if I, well, it's gonna be cool because I'm using Ice Beam, but hey. I'm not even, like, over-leveled. She was at my level, chat. I just know what I'm doing. Sometimes just knowing type matchups is literally all you need to ace, like, any Pokemon rando. Yeah, what do you got? TM46? Didn't I Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's not actually 46 then. What is it? She gave me a full heal. How nice of her. And I can just use an escape rope to get out of her gym. Okay, yeah, I guess I could just go to Viridian. Let's just do that. Hang on. Giovanni will have 5 Mons, but that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter at all. Go up, go down. Just doing that in case I escape rope. I want to make sure I go back to that Pokemon Center. Now, let's get it done. Let's get it super done. I feel like this might be a really good pace, one of the faster runs I've ever done. Just worry, though, because it feels like my run could get screwed over if I don't find an elixir. Carbos? That's fine. Put that on. Could fight some of these guys for extra XP. I'm a little bit worried. I might get killed by something stupid in the Elite Four, depending on what they got. Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't found a single rare candy this whole run. You know what I could do? There's a couple locations I can quickly fly back to and get a couple random extra item pickups. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to go back into Silph. It's gonna take too long to find the items in there, so... I can go north at Viridian, use the cut trees, and pick up the items behind that. Oh. Now let's fight Surge here. Glalie. Ooh, that's a pretty nice looking Glalie sprite, actually. I like that. The Glalie and Frostlass actually look really sick. Okay, take you out. Just a little Lily. Kill it. It looks like its face is melting, though. Scatterbug. Oh, you poor thing. You will stand no chance. Ayah. Alright, Mr. Black Belt Surge. Got ya. Now go this way. We beat those 2 trainers, so now we can quickly just go fight Giovanni. Let's do it. I am ready for this. Hey, how you doing? It's another quick spot I could just fly to pick up items. I do know the location of a couple random hidden items. I could just go grab those and see what they give. Just looting every single check is just abysmally slow and unnecessary, though. Okay. I'm paralyzed, am I? That sucks. Guard special. My attack missed. Wait, it did? Ouch, was that a 1 in 256? I think it may have. Also, hang on a second. Let's just get this out of my way right now. Using a guard special, use Horn Leech. I haven't seen this thing's evolution show up yet. 45. Yeah, my defense could be a little higher. Attack stat's nice. Special's good enough for what we gotta do. Arcelia. Actual legendary over here. Well, you don't have Levitate in this gen. Uh-oh. Come on. Critical hit? Damn. Okay. Go for the Horn Leech. I got a critical hit in return. First real Pokemon to pose a threat. You see what I mean? This is what being underleveled has me scared of. Guess what, bro? Levitate don't exist. And right now, neither do you. Not bad, not bad. Can't remember what level I normally tackle the league with when I get there. So he gave me 27, or his text says that, but he didn't actually. He gave me the item finder. What am I gonna do with that? Come on, get out of here, man. Can you believe this, man, Teddy? Teddy can't believe this crap either. No problem. Okay, no worries. I still estimate around 3 hours for this. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't try using the escape rope. I was too distracted by the item finder. We're gonna go up here for a second. We're gonna use cut. Shift recut. And... can't remember if there's a hidden one around there, but hey. Ah! That's insulting. That's very insulting. Is that another TM38? So, another soft-boiled, yes. Ah, yeah. Cannot believe what I am seeing. Okay, no problem, no problem. No problem. What can I... Here, let me go get the funniest hidden item in the game. I want to show this off, because a lot of people don't know about this one. Normally a max ether and vanilla. Hang on. Safari ball. Yes, you have to be surfing and check the roof at this angle. And there's a hidden max ether there. I think Fire Red Leaf Green just puts it on the ground as an invisible item. Anyways, the Safari ball is pointless. Gee whiz, what else could I go for? Did I even heal? Just let me think for a second while I do this. Okay, you know what I'll do? Hang on, do I still have the lemonade on me? I do not. But I could just buy more. Let's go to Celadon. And I will buy the 3 drinks for the 3 TMs off the girl there. And I'll also just use this as an opportunity to do stuff. Oh, right. I can also go get the soft-boiled TM. I'm just thinking about some quick looting right now. That's what I'm doing. Hello, me. He gave me a repel. He's telling me to get the hell away from him. Safari ball is pointless. I don't know if it actually functions properly. I think you can throw it, but it doesn't show an X amount because you're never supposed to have it normally. Okay. Oh yeah, I can also check the guy who gives the counter TM. And be disappointed, apparently. Okay. Oh, right. Hang on, sorry. I gotta sell stuff first. So much for being quick and efficient here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Can he even buy the Safari Ball? Yeah, okay, he can't. I'll have to just store it then. Sell the regular repel. Perfect. Perfect. Now, buy fresh water. Buy a soda pop. And buy a lemonade. Now, want something to drink? Fresh water. The Poke Flute! That would have been useless earlier anyway, like I told you. Poke Flute contains Ice Beam? I'm sure it does. Now I have 2 Poke Flutes. Have a soda pop. Thank you. You can have this. A Burn Heal. Burn Heal contains Rock Slide. It can spook the target sometimes. No, it can't. Lies. Lemonade, thank you. TM49. Wait. Her text is normal for that, right? Oh no, she gave me a Thunderstone. For some reason, the randomizer doesn't reflect the last dialogue. Ah. And I can't fly from the roof, right? I think I check this every time. Yeah, and I never remember that I can't. I told you, though, early Pokeflute is crappy because you have to save Mr. Fuji for Silph anyway. So now that I've done that, I did not get any elixirs or ethers. What a pain in the butt. I just remembered one thing I could check quick. I'm not going to Silph. I refuse. If I go back to Silph, they win. And I can't let the big corporations control what I do anymore. Isn't that right, Teddy Ursa? My friendly little merchandisable friend. I can go over to this fella and get the metronome TM. HM3 on Cinnabar. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not really helpful, Seed. Couldn't really get that one early. But hang on. There should be a hidden item or two up in this spot. I can just go grab these now, because I was kind of in a hurry before. I'm just kind of doing some desperate last-minute looting. Get the Moonstone here. The Good Rod. Don't want that. Now, was there an item up over here? Yeah, I didn't get this either. Oh, thank you! Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, an elixir. Now let me get greedy and want more. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that seems to be it. I think that elixir will get me through the Elite Four just fine. So now that Giovanni's beaten and we picked up all that good crap, let's go back to Viridian. Hi, friends. We're about 2.5 hours into this, y'all cozy? You better be remaining cozy or else. This is a threat. I'm kidding. Let me just sell the Burn Heal. And sell the Thunderstone. Oh god, I'm carrying so many junk key items. I have to go deposit these. There's a lot of pickups in Victory Road, and I can't carry around the Safari Ball. It's taken up a whole item slot. Okay, deposit. Don't need the secret key anymore. I don't need the escape rope anymore. That's just gonna be in a bad spot if I accidentally use it. Don't need the item finder. I don't need the extra HM1. HM1 and 3 literally locked behind the things they unlock. Get rid of the Safari Ball. Get rid of the Good Rod. And we keep in that elixir. There we go. Now we can just make a run for the end of the game, get on the bike, go beat up the rival. Let's go, kids. Boop boo. Boop 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 boo. Oh, wait, I just realized something. I didn't check this guy. I totally forgot about this guy. He gives a TM. TM 42 now. What is it? Wait, what? No, he gave me a copy of something else. I don't know what he gave me. He gave me a copy of something I already had. He didn't actually give 42. That's his vanilla text. Oh gosh, that's gonna bug me. I don't know what item it is. Here comes the rival. It wasn't an elixir or master ball. If it was a copy of one of my key items, we can't see the X amount because the key items don't display that. You're never supposed to have copies of those, so there's never a reason to. So rival's got a Combi. Not for long. Scraggy. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm a little worried. I feel like I'm gonna be going into the Elite Four under-leveled at this rate. Ah, damn it. I should have fought more people. I probably should have did the fighting dojo or more trainers in Sabrina. I kind of expected to find an extra rare candy or two, Normally, what I do for these runs is before I go into the Elite Four, I use all my rare candies then and there. It looks like I'm gonna have to burn a little bit of PP on you. Maybe I should run back to the Pokemon Center after this rival fight. Yeah. And yeah, he has a potion for this fight. Because we gotta go through Victory Road. Joltik. Do this. No PP ups either. That's level 50. It's probably the starter. Electivire. A very wacky Saturday morning, like, cartoon one. 53. Yeah, I'm under-leveled for the rival, goddammit. This is where the run's gonna get dicey. Worst case scenario, I go into the Elite Four, and maybe I could just refight Lorelei a couple times, that's all. I mean, for all we know, they could just have, like, terrible Pokemon, and it won't make a difference at all. But I just burned a bunch of PP going through that, so let's just use the Pokemon Center and go back in. Be healed, son. Be healed! In fairness, Landorus is also a legendary, so it takes a little longer to level up anyway. Usually, if I pick like if I start the game with an actual starter Pokemon, its final form will be leveling up a bit faster at this point, but it's fine. I think there's a couple items along the way to Victory Road. We can just work with that. Time to go. Boulder Badge, go right ahead, sir. Sorry, I need the bike. It's faster. I'm riding my bicycle. Going for a fun run over here, too. Thunder Badge. Remember, we do have to account for the badge boosting my stats, so even though I'm level 46, that's stronger than any level 46 that the opponent would show us. Okay, get on this. Fella's standing on water. Hang on, there's a hidden item here. TM34. How many TM34s am I gonna find? How many? Stun Spore. Oh, goddammit. Yeah, I have seen that one before. You can only pass by here if you've got that. Do you got that? Yes, I got that, because I am all that. Now, over here. Max Potion. It's fine. And there's an encounter. That's a pig. It's bacon that cooks itself. Don't waste PP on this. Okay. Volcano Badge. Is there any, like, other items around here? I don't think. I think it's just that hidden Ultra Ball I picked up. Well, let's do it. Earth Badge acquired. Ready, kids? Okay. Excadrill had strength. Just get moving. Oh, I didn't use a repel right away. And that's a DeWatt who looks like he's having the worst goddamn day of his life with that disgusted face on him. Oh, that's only level 22. It replaced one of the weak ones. I shouldn't have attacked it. 455 ain't bad. Now, these super repels will last me. We're good. Every time I see the Strength Boulder in Gen 1, all I see is just a giant jawbreaker. I see just a big, chalky piece of candy, and I want it. I want to taste it. I want to taste it, chat, so much. Alright, push that. Excellent. You know what's another sweet piece of candy? Gummy bears. I could devour gummy bears all day. But don't worry, this bear I'm holding, I'm not going to take a bite out of him. He wouldn't taste very good. Maybe the honey paws would, but... We need to go through this room twice to get both items, which is a pain in the ass. Here, let me get the one on the left first, so I don't accidentally autopilot next time. Great ball, disgustingly useless. I thought there was something there, too. No problem, no problem. I think I should fight some of the Victory Road trainers, though. Because this is the best place to get catch-up experience. Mawile, that looks like a butterfly. Breaking out of its cocoon. Sour neon worms. Ooh, delicious. Super effective. Emolga. Okay, just put it on the beam. Okay, big gain right there. Got about 21 or 22 more attack than I do special, so whatever. Fight you. We will be okay. Youngster wants to battle. He got Torchic. He got a waste of my time and what he got. Look at that little huggable friend. Destroyed. Excellent. I'm kind of surprised I still have... Oh, I forgot about that disgusting timber sprite. Get rid of it. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say now. This distracted me. Oh well, too late. Disgusting vampire creature. Time to be rid of this fella. 1611. Trap Inch. You are also getting hurt. Probably should have used the Horn Leech, but whatever. Youngster defeated. Good. I had a chance. You can tell yourself that. Now we're gonna reset the room right quick. Now it's a bit more safe to use the bike. Now we're not close to the edge anymore down there. Need to activate strength again. Get up over here. Oof, I feel like I've been, like, in the zone with this rando today, chat. You know I'm in the zone when I'm mostly yapping about the game. TM24. That again? That's like the 24th TM24. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Go up and around. I'm locked in. Heck yeah, I am. Just like this bear is locked in my arms. Ooh. Push you. Push that. And get this little push to the side, too. Okay. I always forget that guy's there, but I want to fight him anyway. Ooh. Like I said, I just wanted to record a little bonus rando while I try and finish the long playthroughs. And speaking of which, after this, like you can read in the Twitch title there, I'm gonna be trying to finish Fatal Frame 2 after this, because I've been putting that off for a bit. I really wanted to finish it. But pretty much between now and the last time I streamed it, I was just kind of unwell multiple days, and I ended up canceling some streams. Most of the days where I was actually going to finish it, too. Okay, do this. Okay, string shot. Finish it off. This is good. This is good. I really am enjoying playing Fatal Frame 2. Bit of a shame that, like, when I tend to visit those PS2 horror games, they tend to do not super great on the Blue Channel, which is kind of unfortunate. It's okay, though. We're just gonna play whatever we want. Just gotta give chat a little more Pokemon randos, though. Here, I'll fight you. I'll fight this person, too. Just get the XP. Excellent. Hey, Lance, what's up? Lance wants to fight with a cast form. Oh, cast form. Keep your mouth closed. Look at that thing. Ugh. I don't like it. This is good. 1386. Landorus grew to that level 2. That said, also during next week, I do want to make an effort to continue the long playthroughs, but also keep squeezing in more one-offs like this. I could definitely break out some more randos for sure. Sadly, some of the randomizers I want to try can also be long playthroughs. I've on and off mentioned the Paper Mario 64 randomizer and also the 1000-Year Door randomizer. They look like so much fun, but I know I gotta really lock in for like several streams. Okay. Now just use Earthquake on this. It'd be good to do a Pikmin randomizer again though, but I really gotta lock in and see, that's another problem with Pikmin is I keep promising to get to Pikmin 4, but I know it's gonna be so long. Dome Fossil! I don't want that. It's not gonna do me any good now. Repel's effect wore off. Let's use the next one then. Okay. Now let's go get this item after defeating you. Okay. Youngster wants to fight. Yeah, that's true, Yo-Yo. I went on a little bit of a binge with horror games recently. I played all of Resident Evil Requiem when it came out, and I also did a run of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. This is what we bought the revives for. And, okay. Because I knew that if anything, any ice move hits me, I was dead. No question. Okay, let him finish me off. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? On the topic of playing the Resident Evil games, I wanted to go back to Resident Evil 2 Remake and do a Claire second playthrough, because I did Leon first. Hang on. I appreciate the people watching and leaving comments on those, because sometimes when I do a playthrough and it's really, really fun, and it's a series I really like Resident Evil... Oh, nice, Reshiram. It can feel really disheartening when YouTube gives me that annoying notification where it's like, hey, people aren't watching this video as long as your other stuff. You should do something about that. And I'm like, how about you stop telling me that, YouTube? How about you let me enjoy things? How about that? Okay, here we go. Grew to 49. Okay. The rumors were true. I suppose if I really wanted to buff up YouTube chat, you know what I could do? I could just find some random streamer to start drama with. That'll work. Also, what did I pick up? What did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up from that item ball. I forgot. Someone please tell me. Boo, 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 boo. YouTube is run by robots? Oh, absolutely. Mighty Anna. Excellent. This is good. Just take out Mighty Anna more easily. Burmy. Why is that not super effective? Is Burmy pure bug? Yeah, that's right. It only becomes ice type, or sorry, it's bug grass when it evolves into grass Wormadam, of course. Ooh. That actually is you just reminded me by saying YouTube and robots. I was going to mention, chat, that more recently I've been listening to, like... Well, or rather, I tried to go back and listen to some of those videos. You know, the scary story narration channels. Like creepypasta readings and stuff like that. I was trying to go back to those as, like, some kind of, like... As, like, a background noise thing. Hang on. What's this gonna be? This is Moltres, by the way. Hold that thought. Oh, it had to be you. Hey there, son! I heard you talking crap about me! Well, I guess I'll take it. Time to Master Ball it. Yeah, I was... Sorry, my brain is all over the place. Mantis, I don't think it is. It can create the illusion there's more than one. Sure it can. Alright. Fight this guy for the road, too. This is good. Pokemaniac wants to fight the bunny, the funny bunny. Anyhow, yes, no more distractions. I I was listening to scary story reading channels, and I've noticed that a lot of them are just like AI voices and AI generated stories, and I'm just like, oh, ew. Yeah, that's true. I've seen some of them basically have to put it in their header that like they're actually humans running the channel. You know what I mean? And sometimes they also just lie about that. Hang on. I have this example of a story that I was telling my friends the other day, and it's really great. You guys need to know. See, whenever they post the generated stories, they don't disclose that because they obviously know they'll get less views. But sometimes you can just tell when a human didn't write it or edit it at all, and a dude is just like reading the story, pretending that like it's real. I forget the name of this story, but it doesn't matter. It was garbage, right? It was a story about this guy who got a safe. Like his grandpa died and like left behind this mystic like safe, mysterious safe. And him and his family were trying to, like, get the safe open. They're just like, what's in this thing? We can't get it open. They tried calling locksmiths. The locksmiths couldn't get it open. And then, like, towards the second half of the story, it just got, like, super weirdly, sloppily written. And the twist of the story is supposed to be that there was, like, some evil spirit inside of the safe, right? But when they opened the safe, they also found a journal inside. And do you know what it said? The journal said, oh, my grandson, whatever you do, don't open the safe. And I'm like, oh, Grandpa left that inside the safe, did he? Like, does that sound like a human being wrote that? I don't, no. It wasn't like some cheeky thing that was actually part of the story. It seemed like, no, a computer wrote that, and a human did not go over to make sure it made sense. It was just like, it's one of those things where, like, you listen to it, and you're like, yeah, a person did not write this. This is just trash. It was like, ah, come on. Anyways, push the boulder down. Now we gotta use strength again. I've seen some dumb writing too, but I refuse to believe a person did not see the obvious logical error of that. Ugh. That's totally gotta be AI, right? I know, right? I refuse to believe a human could be that stupid with writing that. Anyways, that's good. Excellent. Let's go up here. And I think we're done now, right? Found a great ball. Once again, I'm disappointed. Ugh. Sorry, I'm kind of just stumbling over my words trying to remember things, but you know what I mean, hopefully. And an edgy 14-year-old could write that. I feel like they didn't, though. I don't believe it. Repels effect wore off. There's no item over there like there is in Fire Red Leaf Green, so let me just go back over here. I think we're good. Okay, time to heal up. Yeah, but no, if you actually just, like, look at any of those scary story channels now, almost all of them, like, 99% of them have, like, thumbnails with that really ugly, like, glossy, generated look. And it's just, like, the story will just be some super long name, like the super scary smiling man that comes at midnight, and then it'll just be a glossy, like, AI face in the thumbnail, and it's like, okay. Yeah, I'm scared, alright, but for a different reason now. Don't need these anymore, throw them away. So we just need, at this point, I can keep the X special, actually. Throw away that. We need to buy... Okay, I need some full heals for the road, too. Buy 10 of those. Buy some revives. Okay, do this. And the rest, just spend them on full restores, because why not? Okay, what do we got here? I'm pretty sure I healed up, but do it. Remember the days of no sleep? Dude, I remember, like, there used to be some decent stories on that, but it got so oversaturated with, like, really crappy stuff as well. Ooh. Hang on. Let's get into the battle. Mr. Streamer can certainly rant about this, I promise. Anyways, we're good to go. Let's see if we can beat this. Hi, Professor Oak. You're part of the Elite Four now? Good for you. I used to watch, like, the creepypasta channels back in, like, the 2010 days. And once everyone, like, read, like, all the Jeff the Killers and, like, you know, fan stories for Jeff the Killer, it quickly just turned into... The channels just turned into reading, like, fake Reddit stories for views. And then that just got so cringe so quickly. Because a lot of them were just, like, obviously fake for karma. Or just made up for, like, YouTubers to read them. And that got super oversaturated for, like, half a decade, I'd say. Do this. And do that. And then, of course, eventually that well also dried up. People got sick of reading Reddit stories, because, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, chat, do you remember that? Do you remember when there was just, like, a few solid years where every YouTube channel was just, like, reading Reddit stories and Reddit posts? That was so annoying. Okay. Do this. Okay, Landorus used Ice Beam and destroyed that. Juggler sent out Camerupt. This I can just kill with Bone Meringue. That's where the views and money was, yeah. Oof. And now, here we are right now, where it's just like... Fake generated short stories. Yeah. Just bad short horror stories is what it is. Alright. Time to fight Bruno. To the end. I think the algorithm just really liked that for a while, yeah. It used to be just like a big little Reddit craze. This is fine. Okay, good. Super effective. Swirlix. I don't know what stats Swirlix really has. Okay, they were good. Careful with how much PP I use up. So far, we haven't gotten any problem Pokemon. The only thing I'm really worried about is seeing something like Walrein again, where it's just gonna one-shot me. As you can see, they have levels over me, so if I get hit by an ice move, it's all over. Okay. Finish you off. I'm running out of PP real quick like this, though. Dread again. Use Ice Beam. I probably sound like such an old man now, chat. Back in my day, YouTube used to be better. I mean, if you're literally on YouTube, it gets worse every single day, so that statement is always true no matter how old you are. Okay, let's use Earthquake. It's only Snorunt. I should be alright. Critical hit. 745. How could I lose? There we go. Okay, we got some random old lady. You know what's also funny, though, on the topic of, like, YouTube? You know, I wish I had more time to, like, respond to comments, but I don't always have... I can't always do that. Do you guys know about how YouTube can auto-comment for you? By that, like, when you're looking at, like, the creator dashboard and you see comments, there's, like, an option to, like, generate replies to people for you. And it's super cringe. Like, say, for example, someone makes a comment that's like, oh, look, that Teddy Ursa is really cute. Underneath that comment, there'll be, like, 2 or 3 auto-generated responses that say something like, yes, I agree, Teddy Ursa sure is cute. And I can click that, and YouTube will auto-reply to that person with that comment. So if I wanted to, I could just set aside 2 minutes, and I could just click that button for, like, everybody, and bam, more engagement. That's what YouTube wants me to do. It wants me to sit there and just, like, fake reply to all of you. Oh, he got Waterfall. He didn't have Blizzard this time. Okay, I'm lucky. But I'm gonna die, right? Oh, no, I lived. Good. Yeah, doesn't that sound like super gross, chat? Okay. I've never clicked that button in my life. Ooh. Hang on a sec. YouTube wants every YouTuber to be a machine, chat. Just a machine to farm engagement. Oh ho, you're something special. Okay, these battles have not been too bad at all. Luckily, just like the gym leaders earlier, they got diddly squat for Pokemon. Okay. Now, how am I for PP right now? Okay, I can do one more battle like this. And then it's Elixir before the end. Ooh, if a YouTube channel fake interacts with me, that makes me want to like and comment and subscribe. Does it, chat? What if I told you Teddy Urso wants you to? Would you believe me? Hello, ma'am. What's up? Let's make a save and get in here. Come on, we're close to being sub 3 hours for this on my recording. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hey, it's actually Bruno. Lay meow. Excellent. So yeah, to go back to what I was saying a second ago, if you're ever on a YouTube channel and you scroll down to the comments and you suspiciously notice that the YouTuber is replying to every single person non-stop, they're probably just clicking that button. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's really cringe that it's even a thing, but it is. Anyways, that's Azurill. He's horrified. Kill it. I don't know, maybe they are leaving genuine replies. I shouldn't generalize, but YouTube's depressing, man. Nowadays, everyone either just quits or they become an anime character. Guess which one I chose? That's right. I chose to live my life. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. 847. Whirlipede. Man, I am getting stupid lucky with some of this. Actually, really surprised. You're 10 levels ahead of me, and I'm pulling this off because you rolled a bad mon. That's it. Oh, I'm doing good. If I didn't find this elixir, I would be in big trouble. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I forgot to surf into the battle. My bad. Hang on. I can still do it for 1 sec. Here, let's just make my save here, just in case. Good. Should use a quick potion before we go in here. Reminder that the champion battle forcibly turns on battle animations. I might have to lower the audio a little bit, depending on what track plays here. What do you got? Final battle, let's go. Okay, it's playing Lance's battle, champion battle theme. That's one I definitely gotta lower a little bit. Or the SoundCloud rappers get that. Okay, he's an engineer, chat, so let's get him. We got Gourgeist for the first Pokemon, 9 levels ahead of me. I got Ice Beam. We're gonna give him a little Frosty Chill. And boop. Excellent. Whoa! Okay. We went from the strong one to the weak one. First 2 were free. 4 more after this. Okay. This is good. Play it all. Do the same thing. I'm getting very lucky that they're all weak to ice type. This is great. Okay. Oh, and you went to charge this. He's doing Razor Wind like a sap. Can we get like quadruple ice weakness now? 53, let's go. Ooh, I can take this one out. Do I risk the accuracy on this? It hits. Good. Good. Go, Landorus, go. Critical hit. You'll love to see it. Illumise. Look at her. She's horrified. She knows what's about to happen. Suffer. Suffer just like Volbeat did. Why don't you? Wait, wow, you took no damage? Why? Must have good special or something in this hack. Unfortunately, I can't really do a lot of damage to Illumise. Tail Whip. And apparently it can't do any damage to me either. Illumise is just like, please, don't hurt me. Please! Unfortunately, I will. Good. Slurpuff. Oh, look at that thing. I hate how that sprite looks good.
Look at me. I'm Slurpuff. How you doing there today, sucker?
I don't like this thing. He's trying to use Thundershock. I got him with the AI bug. Because Gen 1 is not supposed to have a dual type like Landorus, so... Good, good, good. Whoa! Easiest champion battle ever. Look at that crap. Look at that crap. Let me turn it back up. Let me turn it back up. Ba 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 ba. And according to my recording, I did this in sub 3 hours. Let's go. That's good time for this. That's great time, actually. This might be a new record for me. He became an engineer, but Grandpa is still disappointed in him. Well, let's get in there. Go ahead and just hit me the thing. Very fast, efficient run. I hope it was enjoyable, chat. Again, I know that these type of runs also tend to bring in new people, so if it's your first time watching, I hope it was cozy. Until the end, until I started mouthing about creepypasta channels. So these are... Yeah, Spupa was on the team. We can pretend it was. Let's see what the final in-game time was. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Check out Jay Leno Shiftry over here. Boo, 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 boo. And can't forget Teddy Ursa. He was here in spirit, too. Not this ugly cast form, though. This cast form was not part of the team. 2:54 in-game time. You still have lots to do. Look for Pokemon in grassy areas. Oh, Oak. Never change. Never change. Alright, and with that, we reach the end. Look at that. The credits. Reset. Let me just go back to the title screen in case the credits theme gets me hit. And that, chat, was Pokemon Red. Randomized with a whole bunch of chaotic settings. Where's this gonna put me? Oh, it puts me back here. Okay. It saves at the end of the credits, but I beat the game. It's fine. It's weird. You think it saves during the Hall of Fame because it makes the save noise, but it's actually a lie. Funnily enough. Anyways, game has been beaten. This was a fun little Gen 1 run, chat. It's always nice to come back to this randomizer. I can't do it too many times in a row. Because it... because it can get a little samey sometimes, but it's okay. I hadn't done one of these in several months, so it was good to boot this back up. So next week, I can see what other randomizers I can get to doing. I did a Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow rando a few days ago. That one was a lot of fun, too. Ooh, it's nice to have a randomizer you can just kind of boot up and play for several hours. Anyways, we are just going to... Get off that, please. We're just going to go ahead and take a little break on Twitch and switch over to Fatal Frame. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Twitch, don't worry, we're just taking a short break here. But for the YouTube audience, hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, and bye-byes.